And I think we also want to preserve what has made America great. Things like freedom of speech, the right to bear arms, these things in the Constitution that are actually, important. You have to say, why did they add these amendments to the Constitution? It was because in the places that people came from, if you said what you wanted to say, you'd be put in prison or you'd be killed. And they took everyone's guns away so that they couldn't rebel against oppressive government. That's the whole idea behind taking the guns away. So I'm a big believer in the Constitution. Big believer in what makes America great. And then we also need some obvious things, like we need actual secure borders. It's like you're not a country if you don't have a border. What does it even mean to be a country at that point? And I went to the border just to see for myself what it was like, and it's like World War Z at the border. This is crazy, man. So obviously I'm in favor of immigrants that. So the insane government spending is driving the country into bankruptcy. Just like a person, if you spend too much, eventually you go bankrupt. The federal debt's growing by $1 trillion every 3 months. Our defense budget is pretty gigantic. It's $1 trillion, but the interest that we owe on the debt is now higher than the defense budget, over $1 trillion and growing. This is not sustainable. So we have to do something about that, or the country's going to go bankrupt. So that's an essential thing too.
Well, we need you in the cabinet.
Yeah. So that's why we need the Department of Government Efficiency. DOGE. That's on a brass plaque on a desk. It's going to be amazing. So, exactly. As people were saying, it's just like it's common sense stuff, and America really just needs to remain the land of opportunity, the land where your success is a function of how hard you work and your talent. If you're talented and hardworking, that should be the only thing that determines whether you're successful. That's it. And America is also supposed to be the land of freedom. That means personal freedom. The government should not be imposing all these rules on people, and it's like. Yeah. So government overreach is not cool.
Twitter files.
Freedom. Yeah, exactly. Twitter files. It was just nutty. People don't realize just how much government involvement there is in the media, and how much the government influences the media. It's crazy how you'll see. In fact, I think whoever's manipulating the media should mix it up a bit, because they're really not doing a great job. When they was a week before the debate between Biden and Trump, and everyone was on the media was saying Biden was sharp as a tack, sharp as a tack, sharp as a tack, sharp as a tack, sharp as a tack. You should mix it up a little. Get a thesaurus. Okay. the NBC media puppets were just all saying exactly the same thing. So, it's just kind of strange that, and do they all just get the same memo at the same time? I don't know. Where does it come in? I want to see the group text. Okay. Is there an email copy list or what? Everyone say the same thing at the same time. Yeah, just total puppets.
You'll see it next month.
Yeah, exactly.